Hello, welcome to Hope for Flint. I'm your host, Kristen Wolosinovich, and once again, Hope for Flint is not going to disappoint. I've got the beautiful Allie Dowdle, student life coordinator, right?
Yes.
Assistant volleyball coach with our very own Mott Community College.
Yes.
And you brought your gorgeous little colleague with you, the beautiful Julia Decker. You are an MCC student, right? Mm-hmm. But you're also athletics, marketing, work study, boss lady. Yeah. Did I get it right?
Boss lady.
Welcome to the Hope for Flint studios here in the gorgeous Ferris wheel building located in downtown Flint. What do you think of the studio? What do you think, Julia?
This is really nice. I really like it.
Are you happy with it?
I am.
It's fun, isn't it?
It is. It's super cute.
And we just love the energy and the excitement and the flow of the building. We're very, very fortunate to be here.
Yes.
So, Allie, you and I have known each other for a few years.
Yeah.
Total girl crush on you.
Oh, get out of here.
You are a total rock star stud. You played D1 volleyball in college, right? Grew up in
Yes, I
Davison,
did. Mm-hmm.
right? Flint suburb, grew up in Davison. Where did you play volleyball?
Troy University in Troy, Alabama. So Sunbelt, baby, represent. Let's go.
And now you are the assistant volleyball coach here for Mott Community College.
Yes.
How's that been for you?
It's truly a blessing to take girls from the inner city Flint area, Flint suburbs, and actually push them on to like bigger volleyball careers on the court and off the court as well.
We talk all the time, Julia. You know, it's funny when, back in our day, college was very rare. Like you had to be, especially playing volleyball. They didn't look at us little people, right?
No, they didn't.
You had to be at least 5'7" to 6'4", right? They didn't even blink an eye. That narrative has changed because there's such a emphasis now on building and defensive players.
Yes.
So now us little people have a chance. And you came on as a defensive coach, and your first year, Eastern Conference champs, and then went on to nationals in West Virginia.
Yeah.
So that was it's funny because that's year one. How do you top
year
that,
one.
right?
I know. It was it's hard to top that. It really is.
It's hard being so cool.
I know.
Year one.
I know.
You know? And you, little Julia, are a freshman on the volleyball team.
I am.
How's that going for you?
It's so much fun. I'm so glad I played here at Mott.
It's fun.
It is.
Then what we say is, you know what? You have some massive talent that come through those gym doors. It's not like it used to be where everyone says, oh, I want to go play D1, D2, because A, it's massively competitive, but Mott is a beautiful stepping stone.
Yes.
You get 2 years here. It's a very well-respected athletic program across the board.
It is.
And then go play at a bigger school. That's a lot of their goals.
Yes.
I know a lot of your team from your first year they're playing at Madonna. They're playing all over. They're playing out of state.
They've gotten offers from CMU, Western Michigan, and some girls, they decide they don't want to go anymore, and we respect that. But just giving them the opportunity is what it's all about.
Well, that would be my child, right?
Mila.
That would be Miss Mila Wolosinovich, who actually played 2 sports for 2 years. She played volleyball and softball, Eastern Conference champion. She was a starter and then went to softball and was honorable mention all Eastern Conference. Mommy was so proud of her. And I said, okay, you can go anywhere. And she said, nope, I'm retired.
I'm done.
She's
Checked
retired.
out.
But she's still at Mott, which is amazing, going through the cosmetology program.
Yes, transitions.
Very, very cool. Okay, enough of that. We want to tell us a little bit about the Student Life program.
So a lot of people always ask me, they're like, what is student life? How does that pertain to college? And student life encompasses student organizations, student clubs, student government, and it really is the basis of retention at college.
Okay.
So a huge issue with a lot of community colleges in the state of Michigan, Ohio, across the country is enrollment numbers. But a new study found that how we get those enrollment numbers is through student engagement. And a student that stays on campus longer and is more inactive in clubs, athletics, performs well. So luckily under our administration with Dr. Beverly Dale, all of her
the entire administration,
yes, they have put a big push for
emphasis,
student engagement in student life, because it truly is a necessity to have on your college campus to get students engaged and to expand their cognitive capacity outside of the student classroom.
Right, because you think, as a student, right? Yeah. Well, look at you, Julia, is you come in and you kind of work in a bubble, right? I take my classes, I come, and because Mott, you commute, and you're probably sometimes living at home, maybe you're living near the school, you go to school, you come home. Where this now makes it more inclusive and more engaging, and there's more opportunity and collaboration within the college itself. Would you say that?
Yes.
And so your role, do you want to go into marketing, communications? Is this why you are on the marketing athletics side?
I mean, no, I was going to go into nursing.
I love that too.
So yeah.
Is that still kind of a goal?
Yeah, I'm still trying to get into the program there at Mott.
It's a beautiful, beautiful program.
Yes.
That's really exciting. My mom was a nurse, my grandma was a nurse, my aunt was a nurse, and that's why I have an MBA in
Kristen,
business.
what happened?
I hate blood. I hate biology. I'm a hypochondriac. So if something hurts, I know I got to plan my funeral. I just, it probably wasn't meant for me. But you know what? They went on to psychiatric nurses. That's a whole different show. And then they became therapists. So let me tell you, it was quite a treat.
Yeah, but we need good nurses.
With a room full of therapists.
We need good nurses, and Student Life can provide that. We have a Student Nurses Association.
Yeah.
You know what else I love? Mott's nursing program has a line. It's hard to get in. I mean, so that
very competitive.
That is very impressive. And you know what else I love? A lot of boys are signing up for the nurses program.
Yes.
So we have another show through Kaiba Intermedia called Health and Life, and we have nurses on, and we say, oh my gosh, you're seeing the shift of men taking on these nursing roles, and they're so happy because there's a lot of heavy lifting, and it's very laborious. So those men can shift and help and lift. And they also say they kind of even out the estrogen levels.
No, definitely. We got to have that fine balance between testosterone and estrogen.
Nursing is no joke, and you've got to be thick-skinned, and you got to be tough, and you got to know your your stuff.
I think Jules got it.
It's a lot of information, but yeah.
It is, and you got to be strong, and you got to be, because I think when you go in, you're intimidated and you're nervous, because these are people's lives you're dealing with, and you're dealing with strong personalities and women. But you'll also, I believe, come across women that'll mentor you and lead you and give you kindness, and there's some that won't be so kind, and that's okay too. You'll learn all different personalities. So I'm really proud of you. So we talk a lot with like Mott Foundation, CS Mott Foundation. A lot of the, Flint's been through some rough times, and now you're seeing the resurgence and the uptick. But one thing that's always been a staple and a rock is Mott Community College and the foundations. And you've been very active in the community, but I know more goals for you is to be more active.
Yes, it was actually one of our institutional priorities this year.
Wow.
Which is amazing, because I think we all know, especially older individuals who have been here long, who have been in the community, they know that Mott has always been a pillar in the community, but we want to branch that out. We want to be a resource. We want to be a tool. We want to have everyone and anyone come to Mott seeking for help, because that's our job.
Right.
That's what we're there for. We're not only to help students, but to help the community that we're around in. So we're doing a lot of community events this year that is open to everyone in Flint, in the suburbs. We want everyone to be there.
And we're driving a lot of traffic downtown. I mean, the city is hopping. It's
Culinary
really fun.
Institute, it's wonderful.
And then Applewood Cafe, which is an award-winning restaurant, will be downtown. In fact, Zach, my producer Zach, I said, let's eat downtown. He said, I'm only eating at Applewood. I said, they're not open yet. They're not open, but they will be. Because it was a hidden gem on the campus.
Yes,
and now to move it out to the general population, that will really bring awareness. And the food is unbelievable. Because it's all the chefs.
Students.
Yeah, all the
chefs and students. That's your MCC students. Shout out to Chef Andy, Culinary Institute Club.
It's also a really good deal for what you're getting.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
because, Zach's cheap.
Filet for
Yep.
$12.
Yep.
Zach is
Yep.
on a budget. Like, Zach's very
Ballin' on a
financially
budget.
responsible.
I feel
so
you, Zach.
He's like, you're getting gourmet meals for McDonald's prices.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how much it is, but I just made that up. But
Realistically,
Zach
yeah.
loves it. Okay, so that's really super exciting. And you guys have some big events coming up. Tell me about the fall rally, which is October 2nd?
Yes, October 2nd, 11 to 2. Anyone can come. We have more than 3,000 people on our campus.
What is it?
So pretty much we'll have all of our student organizations at tables, handing out giveaways. We'll have community organizations come on campus. And it's pretty much a way for individuals to break down the barrier with our students. So, last year we had Elga Credit Union come. They did a cash machine. One of our faculty members won like $100. But it's a way for them to reach out to our students, get to know them, see familiar faces, have fun. We're getting a bull riding. Yeah, there will be bull riding. I love that. Hamster running, like with the big bubbles.
My favorite movie growing up, you guys won't even know this because you're babies.
Bubble Boy?
Urban Cowboy
Oh,
with John Travolta
yes,
and
no,
Deborah
I
Wing.
have seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Gillies. Gillies.
Girl, you speak my love language. That's when he
man.
fell in love with her on the
Yes,
bull.
yes.
That girl knew how to ride that
Yep,
bull.
she did. She sure did.
So there we go. So you could ride the bull and find your future husband.
Yes, you have to sign the liability waiver form though. So
Right.
I'm gonna throw that out there.
Right? If you break your neck because you go down because you don't know how to handle, but
Yes.
that's okay. We're fine. We'll fix you. How fun is that? So the fall rally is October 2nd. So we'll make
So you guys should
sure
have a table.
We're in.
Yeah.
We're in.
I'll hook you guys up after the show.
Okay, perfect. I love that. Okay, one of my favorites, Dig Pink Volleyball.
Jules, you got this one, girl.
Go. Tell me, girl.
It's against OCC, which is one of our biggest competitors.
Rivals.
So that's going to be super exciting.
And that is for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, right? We all wear cool, you wear cool pink gear.
Pink
And then you
jerseys.
play and it's so fun. Is that the day you get the DJ and the DJ's
Yeah.
pumping?
Dude, the DJ is always repping. We have like a
Every
bunch of
second.
giveaways. We're giving away fanny packs, t-shirts. We're doing a little serve game. So if you want to come serve a ball, bring your kids,
I'm gonna
bring
come
your
serve.
family. Yes, you can win
I
pizza.
serve like Mila. Where do you think she got her good serves and her good
Mila.
looks?
Nice shout out.
Listen, Zach loves fanny packs. You do, Zach. You do.
Zach, I got you.
Because this is what happened. I was questionable about it, but The Rock was wearing it, so we felt like, okay, well, if The Rock can wear a fanny pack, then I took like,
Hulk Hogan.
oh, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, Terry.
Even worse. So
Terry.
then we switched hips, left hip, right hip, front. Like we really took a lot of pictures so we could evaluate on which side we determined. Oh, and then he did a
Right.
crossover. And I think that, or
The
behind the back.
crossover is coming back.
And
the
behind the
crossover
back.
is in right now.
Yeah, so what we're saying is get to there and get a fanny pack. It's
So,
coming back.
Here's the deal. You come to Fall Rally, I'll give you a fanny pack.
Zach's
I'll
in.
be there.
All right.
Zach
sweet.
is in because he knows
Proposal
exactly. Okay, so the Dig Pink Volleyball, is there a cost to get in?
It's $5.
Yep.
But it's free for MCC students, faculty members, and if you're coming from a team, you get in for free as well.
Wow.
Yes.
What if you're like an alumni parent that
We can maybe
might
do
have yelled a
hookup.
little?
We'll
Nope, I'm paying
see.
$5 because I know those
Yes.
proceeds are going towards breast cancer
Yes.
foundation. So
Correct.
nope, Zach and I will pay. It's fine. Zach,
Love it.
you'll pay for
Love
me.
it.
Okay. Wow, there's a lot going on for
There
fall,
is.
right? Fourth quarter, and now the Boo Bash.
The Boo Bash. Yeah, so when Galen actually comes on and talks to you,
Okay.
we'll be able to tell you a little bit more about this, but we are bringing back Mott's Halloween Party, and we're teaming up with a nonprofit foundation, Pack Your Back, to run this. So it's going to be at the Ballinger Fieldhouse from 5 to 7. Bring all of your kids, bring everyone. It'll be a big Boo Bash, kid-friendly.
Okay, so they can
without
trick or
the
treat?
scare.
They can
Yes,
trick or
they
treat.
can. Correct, yes.
Okay, Ellie, let's talk about this because you've got two babies.
Yes.
Without the scare. It's Halloween, for goodness sake. Do you think we're too PC, Julia? Do you think we're too PC? Like, oh, here's little Susie and Billy in their costume. And, oh, they're just sweet. One's a flower. One's a puppet. I don't know.
Jackson
I made
was
that
a
up.
skunk last year.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, he was a skunk and a chicken the year before. Our neighbor makes the costumes.
Isn't that so fun?
It's so cute.
And Jackson, when Milo was playing, was a baby. So he was the community baby.
He was
And
a
you know
community baby.
what Milo used to do? She used to put him in the ball bucket
Oh,
and run around the gym with him.
Oh,
I can't wait to do this with Jace.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jace is going to be the same way.
Same way. You have to initiate the baby in the ball bucket, and she would run around with the ball bucket. So I am so proud of you both. What a great life. Isn't it so fun?
It's amazing.
And volleyball season is so fun. I'm sad, of course, but I get really fired up about it. And one thing too, real exciting is the conditioning and all the running.
Yeah.
Julia, right?
All the running.
So
People don't
massive
realize.
running, not just running, like running, and you have to do it. And you can't just run. You have to fit the time that Katie and Allie say.
Yeah.
So one time I was playing in the adult league, and I said, Mila, can I wear your shoes? And she said, yeah, Mom, you can wear my shoes. She goes, don't mind it. There was vomit on her shoes from all the conditioning, and she just saw it as kind of a warrior scar and refused to clean it up. And I said, that's
Mila.
absolutely disgusting.
I'll never forget when that happened.
Well, you know what she said too, real quickly. We're kind of talking offline. There's one player who will go unnamed who could never make the time. So you guys would have to run and run and run.
Yeah,
and she
we
would
did.
come home and she's like, if she doesn't make the time, I swear to God.
Hey, it builds character.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It's
It
a
builds character.
character building program.
It builds abs.
Yeah.
It builds endorphins.
Yes.
I
yes.
ain't mad at it. It's awesome. So got to see the alumni game. You guys looked amazing. Hey, the oldies looked good too.
They did. Yeah. Hey, Julie, we just beat SC4 last night.
Oh, yeah.
4-game
It was
set.
awesome.
I know.
4-game set.
4-game set.
SC4.
Heck yeah.
And that's one of your biggest
SC4.
rivals.
It
OCC and SC4 will be your biggest rivals. So
Yes.
we wish you the biggest season. Allie Dowdle, student life coordinator. Check her out, Mott Community College. As you can see, she's life, love, and energy. And Mott is so lucky to have you. You are such a beautiful brand ambassador for the school. And the students adore you. And you are
We're
out
family.
there.
We're
You are out
family.
there changing lives. And one thing, too, one last thing. And you, too, the beautiful Julia Decker. We wish you big wins for your volleyball career. Mad respect and success during your nursing program.
Thank you.
And one thing that I know when Milo was starting at Mott was the diversity within the classroom, and that's one thing that we talk about all the time. You go to the classroom, and sometimes these kids, let's just be real. She's raised in Fenton or they're raised in the burbs. You go there, and she's like, now you got diversity.
It's inclusive.
All races,
Yes.
all colors,
Yes.
all genders, all gay,
we
lesbian,
need, what we
everyone.
need. We need
it's
that.
all
Yes.
inclusive. So these kids, who are kind of raised in the suburbs or possibly sheltered, get exposed. I mean, you get that at college. You'll get it at Michigan State, but it's just different at Mott. And next to her was her bestie, BFFL, Sheila, who was 60-year-old African-American woman.
Yes.
And they loved each other.
And that's what college is about. And that's what going to college at Mott is about.
That's right. Because granted, if you're going to go to MSU or U of M, you're not going to have 60-year-old Sheila next to you. You might, but it's an outlier.
Yes.
Where Mott welcomes all of these age groups, and it's also testimony that age does not matter.
It doesn't, no.
You get out there and you do your thing.
Yep.
Right?
Yes.
Exactly. So it's
Mott
exciting.
strong.
Mott strong.
Mott strong.
Baby. Mott strong. Okay. I love you both. Only the beginning. Big events for fourth quarter here at Mott Community College. We gave you the dates. Please go online and check them out as well.
Yes.
Reach out to Allie if you have any questions or if you want to get involved in student life and a lot of the programs they offer. And if you are also, in your senior year of high school and you're doing some college tours, we talk also from a monetary standpoint. Mott is a beautiful stepping stone,
Yes.
especially from a financial and price point, and start there. And then, if you want to end your journey at a MSU or U of M or, a bigger university, that is a beautiful stepping
You're
stone.
going to save money taking the same classes you would your first 2 years at a 4-year.
That's exactly right. Not only that, do they teach the classes, it's also professors who give you life lessons, who actually immerse you into the workforce. So it's really pretty brilliant. So I love you. I love you both.
Thanks for having us.
Allie Dowdle, Julia
Yes.
Decker,
Thanks,
beauties.
Chrissy. Love you, girl.
You both definitely are hope for Flint.
Thank you.